This is Michael Mixerr. I will review Lisa Tingle in the Water for an album review video. Folk artist Lisa Tingle releases a calm, mellowing album, timid in nature and sultry in songwriting. In the Water showcases some of her most advanced songwriting skills. The instrumentation arrangements and rhythm selection has a more progressed, polished sound. The instrumentation arrangements and rhythm selection has a more progressed, polished sound. A portion of live instrumentation was used on this album to match the rhythm selection. More musicians contributed to this album a lot more than her last album. Thiel produced the majority of this album. Lisa Tingle gets personal, sentimental, and biographical on Get Thru You as she describes her memories to us in songwriting. She tells us tales of her suffering through her hard times. Her childhood story is filled with hard times, trauma, and adventures waiting to be told. At the tender age of 15, Lisa had somehow contracted mono. Mono is a contracted disease that can prove to be deadly. This mono eventually led to her catching pneumonia twice. Lisa encountered trauma during the hard times of childhood. She learned to defend herself during childhood. If she can make it through, you can make it through. When you make the effort, best intentions are always good. It's obvious that Lisa grew up in a troubled environment, being that she lived in a rough neighborhood. Lisa Tingle never asked for your opinion or consulted for your advice. She made it on her own. She suffers a mental breakdown on breakdown. Lisa having a breakdown is because she can't pay her taxes. Everyone needs a meltdown once in a while. Lisa breaks down in singing and songwriting in her own lyrics during her breakdown. Can You Help Me is a short, sweet song about a girl asking for assistance. She truly has nothing to show for her persistence. Can You Help Me is a song of persistence. Many questions are asked by the girl in this song. These questions have yet to be answered. Lisa goes gun crazy on the gun song. We are taken on an adventure with Lisa through her songwriting and lyrics. This adventure ends up being rather long. Gun Song shows that her songwriting has clearly improved since the last album. She takes us on an adventure with her lover. Lisa is a nun who is escaping from the United States into Mexico. Never did Lisa think that she was a criminal until she had looked into her lover's gun. We now find ourselves sneaking across the United States-Mexican border with Lisa and her lover. The Ferralis have been flipped off. Lisa was a nun until he dirtied up her mind with impure, perverse thoughts. She left her religion behind her. Lisa was flirting with the busboy because he looked cute. Now we are included into a high-speed chase after the lover did to the busboy. Lisa jumped out of the car and he fell into a cliff like a rocket ship. The only thing left the police officers found was a tiny piece of his gun.